All right, here we are, Bloodstock 2026 for Rock and Load Mag and the Rig Rundown podcast. I'm here with Dan the Man Carter from
Hello.
DC Sound Attack.
How are you?
Bro, how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah,
good.
cool. Thank you very
Been a
much
busy day?
for coming and talking to us. Yeah, we're very interested in all the good work you do and all the help that you give out to bands. Like, tell us about DC Sound Attack. Why did you start it up?
So I actually started DC Sound Attack here
At Bloodstock?
in 2021. So obviously
Okay.
that was the COVID year.
Right.
Obviously COVID killed anything that I had before.
Nightmare.
And essentially coming here, having conversations,
Mm-hmm.
it was clear that I still had that little bit of thing that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And that vision was to just help bands and meet people. Love networking. Absolutely love this atmosphere. This is what I'm here for.
Putting
You know
people
what I mean?
together, putting
Yeah,
bands with journalists and journalists with
100%.
bands.
And just seeing happy smiley faces, or like even if you're in a black metal band under corpse paint,
Oh,
still
yeah.
happy smiley faces.
It's weird seeing all the black metal corpse paints with giant grins.
Yeah.
It's like the happy black metalers.
Yeah,
Fucking
man.
class,
But essentially, like the core values really is just providing opportunities.
Yeah.
I like to work with younger people, trying to put kind of like very much an equality act
Yeah.
in place. Trying to
That's
put,
right. You've got like local bands, but you also have some quite high-profile national acts as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
So I mean, like I'm currently working with King Parrot. I mean, King Parrot from
Yes,
Australia.
that's pretty damn cool.
Last year toured with Pantera. So I'm doing their press.
Awesome.
I mean, like working with events such as like Uprising and Mangata, who also had that platform. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That kind of value that I have of providing that platform for people to move upwards.
Brilliant.
So yeah.
Yeah, because I met you for the first time last year here at Bloodstock, but
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
heard of you already because you've got a representative over home where we are.
Yeah.
So you get about me. You've got a lot going on. It's
Yeah,
really
man.
cool.
Well, it's weird. Like when you obviously you spend so much time on your socials.
Yeah.
And like I had a look at and obviously working with Gav with Survivalist
Yes,
as
yes.
well.
Shout out Gav.
Yeah, shout out to Gav. And basically it was like Birmingham
Yeah.
was like my top, but then like Belfast and Dublin were like second and third.
Well, the music scene back home in Ireland is quite thriving. It's very active. Got a
100%.
lot of quality acts in it.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know yourself.
Yeah.
You represent some of them.
Oh, I mean, look, I'm representing Imperial Demonic this weekend. So and that's the thing that the talent that comes over from Ireland. Obviously, I know everybody's got flipping Irish in their blood and whatever, but
Yeah.
but that's the thing. Links up to my family. It's always my second home. You know what I
Awesome,
mean?
awesome. You got any plans to come over anytime soon?
I'd absolutely love to.
Yeah?
Let's hope that like
Let's get you up.
the British government will give me some money so I can come over. Yeah.
Yeah, you never know. You don't know. You don't ask, you don't get. That's the thing. But dude, it's so cool. Like, and have you any future plans for DC Sound Attack? Have you any long-term ambitious goals, or where you want to take it?
So the aim is, I'd love to create like kind of like a mentoring platform for young people.
Okay.
So like 14 to 18-year-olds that would like to get into this industry.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a teacher by
Okay.
trade. So like
okay, it makes a lot of sense now. You're
mentoring young people and
mentoring
nourishing people
Cool.
is kind of what I'm all about. I mean, like a big shout out at this point to Emily Drummond, who works behind the bars here.
Yeah.
Now, she was a student of mine. As she finished her last assignment, I was like, I'm going to employ you to come and work for me.
Okay, cool.
And she does a lot of like street team for DC Sound Attack.
Oh,
She
cool.
goes and interviews bands and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And the thing is, it's as a teacher, it's not the kind of stuff that's on the syllabus.
Right.
So I can't teach that in between because you've got SA1, SA2, SA3, SA whatever to do. So I'd really like DC Sound Attack to fill that gap, as in like into the industry.
Maybe you could do a tour of colleges and schools, giving educational talks.
That's the hope.
That's what we try and do as well on the Rig Rundown in our show. It's actually technically education.
Yeah.
We're sitting talking about guitars and amps and why we like them, and we didn't realize it until someone pointed out. It's like, you're an educational show. And I'm like, damn
Yes.
right, we're an educational show. Hell yeah. About guitars and metal and amps. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Awesome, bro. Were you ever in any bands yourself? Did you ever do any music?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I was in a band called Left for Red for about 10 years. We did really well, played here in 2015. And after that, we went and supported Skindred. We
Cool.
opened for Metallica. We did like an acoustic set before Metallica at the,
shit.
I'm going to say the NEC, whatever it's called these
Nice.
days. That was pretty cool. Like
Opening up for one of the
3,000
big
people.
four.
Yeah.
I also got to open for one of the big four, Anthrax, back in the day in my old band.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like it's the best part of being in a
Yeah.
local band. Whenever the big boys come to town and you get to hop on the shows.
Oh mate,
Love
so
it.
like, and it's well. That's the thing. I was quite fortunate that those opportunities were a lot when I was coming up.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's much harder to do because
So
there's
you know
so
it's
much
possible.
competition.
You know if you
Yeah.
put in the work and you come up the right way,
Yeah.
opportunities are there.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
just gotta do your best, work hard, and people will pick you.
Yeah. Well, and I think it's just consistency. You know,
Yes.
so I mean, like, just 100%, just being consistent throughout. Now, I mean, like, if I leave DC Sound Attack,
Yeah.
nothing happens. So
Yeah,
and,
right,
and,
so-
and it won't take long for people to forget what
gotta
DC Sound Attack is, because
keep it going.
there's other people that will fill that gap. It's
Yeah.
the same with being in a band. And
course.
so that's kind of what I had with Left for Red. Afterwards, I joined a band called Under Black and Skies, who were like an old band. Still mates with them, still carry on. We don't do much at the moment. But
you're never saying never.
never say never.
And what did you do? Were you singing in the bands?
Nah,
Or
bass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then basically after that, I completely changed it. So I'm
Yeah.
currently playing bass for a alternative country artist called Pete Hubbard.
Oh, cool. So
Um,
you are playing.
I'm still playing.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So
That's awesome.
and you can see Pete Hubbard. We're playing at Moseley Folk Festival. So if you're in Birmingham around then, that is the 4th of September.
Yeah, shout out your gig.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah.
That's cool. Any other plans, with the band?
So I mean, Pete's always releasing songs, always writing songs. So
Sweet.
we've always got new stuff coming out. Got a new song coming out at the end of August, which is called "Here for the Weekend."
I like the sound of that alternative country.
Alternative country. It's kind of like Luke Combs, like that
So
kind of
it's-
thing.
It's not like cheesy country and western.
In fact,
it's
he will-
proper outlaw
yeah.
rock and roll style.
He will hate me for saying it's like Luke Combs, because there's lots of other bands that he's like, no, this is what we like first.
Okay. fair
But
enough.
yeah, man. And it's really good. We're all really good
You're
friends.
gonna have to link me up that. I want to hear it.
Yeah,
later.
sounds.
Cool, bro. Awesome.
So, but yeah, man. That's kind of my journey so far.
That's
so far.
cool, man. I didn't know about your musical history. I knew all about your
Yeah.
stuff, but that's cool, to know, man. Awesome.
Dark Horse, man. I keep all this stuff to myself.
Oh, man. Any plans to do another metal project ever, perhaps?
Got lots of plans.
You got some
The lo-
songs in the back pocket?
Yeah, and like I say, like Under Black and Skies isn't done.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
just- it's on-
sleeping.
Yeah, well, I mean, like,
Resting.
we're all kind of like in our 40s, and life's a life.
That's
so,
true,
So it's
yeah.
quite hard to do. You know what I mean?
We've all got jobs and wives and kids and responsibilities, but
Yeah.
the metal can never die. You always have to come back to it at some point. That's cool. Well, we're here at Bloodstock. This is the 25th anniversary. It's pretty damn impressive. They opened up on the Thursday.
Yeah.
Have you been here the whole time? Have you seen much of it?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I've seen much. I've seen a lot of this.
Yeah.
Seen like that guy. But no, so I saw my band, so I've been working with Mantis Defeats Jaguar this weekend. They opened the 25th anniversary on the Sophie stage from my home, from the Black Country. So, you know, they were proper representing. Yesterday I worked with Ataka and Regicide.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
You introduced me. It was
yeah,
cool.
chat to them today. Today I've been working with Inscape and Imperial Demonic.
Oh, shout out Imperial Demonic. They're homies
course.
from the
Yeah.
hometown for me. Yeah,
And then
it's cool.
and then tomorrow, basically, I've got Chekhov's Gun from Glasgow Metal to Masses winners, and legendary Birmingham Doom Matt and Aluna. So
Sweet.
yeah, man.
Lots of cool stuff happening, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
pretty
brilliant.
sick.
Have you been watching any of the other bands that you don't represent? Have you seen any standout performances so far?
I've really tried, man.
Yeah.
So like
To
literally,
make efforts to do it. I know. I'm
the one thing I'll say is like doing like the behind the scenes of music ruins you watching a gig.
kind of.
Because
Yeah.
this is the longest I've stood still.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm good. I'm hoping you're getting a little bit of a rest here
Yeah.
while we have a fun conversation.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
the same, bro. Like I work as the promoter booker in Voodoo back home.
Yeah.
And I run several gigs a week.
Yeah.
The last time. Before last night, watching Lamb of God, the last time I seen an entire concert set in its full entirety
Yeah.
was Trivium last year,
Yeah,
where I
yeah.
treated myself and I'm like, we're going to put the camera down, we're just going to watch it and enjoy the show. I did the same thing for Lamb of God last night, but you have to make a conscious effort
Yeah.
to go and do it.
Well, I mean, like, it's why like I generally bring my daughter and my partner up because basically they will let me stay, and not let me stay. They'll make me stay.
That's good.
And so basically we'll find a spot and that'll be it. So like last year I watched Mastodon and Gajira.
Nice.
Honestly, one of my favourite Bloodstock moments is seeing my daughter headbanging to Gajira.
Oh man, because it's such a family-friendly vibe.
Yeah, man.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
You see little babies all around, and
Yeah.
and it's awesome. Everyone's having a great time. Like
Yeah.
I really think this is probably the best place in the world.
Yeah, mate. I worked out. I was like, how many years have I been doing Bloodstock, and this is my 12th Bloodstock now.
And
So
many more to come. You're never
yeah,
gonna stop doing this.
Nah, man. Well, obviously you get to meet new friends and
Yeah, bro. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then, who are you looking forward to seeing who hasn't played yet? Is there any big bands coming up that you want to?
So I am going to go and watch North Lane.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to go watch Nevermore.
Nice.
Inscape and Imperial Demonica playing today as well.
Yes, I need to make sure I catch at least a little bit of every Irish band and report home for them for the homies. Like
And then I've got a Luna tomorrow. Body Count.
Nice. Body
Chekhov's
Count.
Gun.
I'm quite excited for Body Count, I have to say. And the announcement for next year, Death Clock.
Yeah, solid.
What? I would never in my life thought I'd ever get a chance to see Death Clock. So coming next year, whether I'm working or not, I'm not missing that, mate. Yeah. Holy shit!
I say, to be honest, the from where I was standing, the announcement went down really, really well.
Yeah.
So it went down really well. There's lots of cheers.
Oh yeah. I was watching it here on the little television they give us. Oh, it's damn impressive. They do some fine work here, It's awesome. Well, Dan, mate, I don't want to take up too much of your time.
No worries, man.
I'll let you go here. Is there any final thoughts or anyone you want to shout out before we finish?
It's kind of like lame, but go and check out dcsoundattack.com.
Yes.
Give us a follow. If you want any advice and you don't want to pay me, then just ask, and I'll always give you bits of advice. If you want me to work for you, then just ask about what packages we can do. But
cool.
I mean,
you have a range of packages for new starting out bands and more established touring bands.
Yeah, 100%.
You've got a lot of.
We've worked with all sorts of bands. If you just want some advice, if you've got a contract you need reading, that sort of thing, just let us know.
Oh, there you go. It's some free advice from the man himself. Dan, thank you very much, mate. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you, learning all about DC Sound Attack and all your musical history I didn't even know about.